House Oversight Committee Chair James Comer says he's going to invite President Biden to testify at his own impeachment hearings after a wild hearing yesterday where Hunter was a no-show. But his former business associates had a lot to say. Listen.
Was Hunter Biden telling the truth when he testified under oath that his father was never involved in any of his business dealings?
No, he was not. Those are all blatant lies.
Do you know whether the Biden family made any money from China?
They did. Millions of dollars. I think approximately 8 to 9 million. Yeah, I think it's actually over 10 million.
Mr. Bobolinsky, who's the big guy?
Joe Biden.
Are you sure about that? Because when...
Jordan, Joe Biden.
You're sure?
I'm 1,000% sure. I think it's laughable that the Democrats are asking Lev Parnas to weigh in on my credibility, a convicted felon.
If you keep lying, you will end up in prison.
I'm not lying. You're the one who was lying.
You have nothing to say.
You're the one who went to prison for lying.
Wow, Katie Cherkasky is a con law attorney, former federal prosecutor, and she joins me now. Katie, what stood out amidst all the theatrics yesterday?
Well, it's very clear that the Republicans have made a circumstantial case that Joe Biden was involved in Hunter's business dealings, something that both Hunter and Joe have affirmatively denied. But the circumstantial evidence has mounted. The question for the Republicans is whether they can connect those business dealings to any official acts or promises of official acts by Joe Biden, which is what you would need to prove an actual bribery charge.
Then there's this mind-numbing exchange between AOC and Bobolinsky. I have no words. Watch.
Did you witness the president commit a crime? Is it your testimony today?
Yes.
And what crime have you witnessed?
How much corruption statutes, RICO and conspiracy?
What is it? What is the crime, sir? Specifically.
I answered the question.
No.
RICO, you're obviously not familiar with.
RICO is not a crime. It is a category. What is the crime?
It's a category of crimes that you're then charged.
You have I reclaim my time.
RICO is not a crime. How embarrassing was that for Democrats? That display of ignorance, Katie.
Well, I guess that is an interesting take on the law, given all of President Trump's prosecutions at the moment. But certainly, I think that what she was trying to point out is that the Republicans do need to close that loop to show that there was a connection to the promises of official acts by Joe Biden. On kind of a collateral, though, the Republicans do have information about his retention of classified documents, which is in fact a crime, even according to Robert Hur. So perhaps that could be another road to go down for an impeachment inquiry. But certainly it was a very clear hearing in terms of the circumstantial case against Joe Biden and Hunter Biden's business dealings with foreign adversaries.
Yeah, I wonder if Trump quotes AOC that RICO's not a crime in Georgia. We will see. Speaking of Georgia, a judge is allowing former President Trump to appeal his ruling keeping Fani Willis on the Georgia election case. In your professional opinion, is Fani going to get kicked off?
Well, I think this was a really important decision by the judge. And even in the judge's ruling, he had essentially suggested that the case law in Georgia was not clear about what he should do in a circumstance where he has what looks to be perjury by the district attorney. So I think it was the right decision to have this case reviewed essentially while the trial is still pending. It's not a typical move because, of course, this is something that would normally be appealed at the end of trial. But the judge was right to send this to the appellate court. I think that there is still a very good chance that the appellate court could believe that disqualification is required under these circumstances.
Interlocutory appeal. It's a big word for a Thursday morning. Katie, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.